Hey guys, check out YouTube here. I told you in the last one that I would start talking about where the change of plans and my passions came into it. Now, like I've said, this has nothing to do with YouTube whatsoever, but it does have to do with my personal life. A bunch of people was telling me, I'll go with you if you wait for me. I'll go with you if you wait for me. And they're not necessarily people I don't want in my life, but but some of the people are people that are only there when they can benefit from it. So I decided no. I decided that's a very bad idea. I don't want to put what I want to do on hold any longer. When I'm able to do what I want to do, I'm going to do it. I'm sorry if I leave my friends in the past or whatever, but my friends that don't want me around just for a future is Freezing Shadow, Sticky Donuts. There's a couple other, but the other main one is the fourth person in Rage Entertainment. Oh yeah, and Demon. So the fifth person, well, Demon's not a part of Rage Entertainment, so still the fourth person, Rage Entertainment. I'm not gonna say his name, but if he sees this, he'll know who he is, because I've already spoke to him about it. He's our tech guy. Everybody else, they either hold me back or question what I do. And what I do is for me, and I'm tired of changing my life for other people, and it may or may not be good enough for them. And I've had a lot of people walk out of my life for no reason, and I was just sitting there thinking to myself, and I thought, why would I put my life on hold for anybody else when in a couple of years they might not be there? I'm not saying don't have friends, I'm not saying don't make friends, but I'm saying don't hold yourself back for that special person, because if they actually cared for you, they'd want you to go ahead and start doing what you were doing. They wouldn't care that you were far away from them, so to speak. They would just want you to do what you wanted to do. And the girl I'm talking to, it's complicated in that, but she actually understands it, and she's not trying to hold me back, and she says it'll make her sad, but she also says I gotta do what I gotta do. And that's where the change of heart comes into play, is that my heart used to be so wrapped around making everyone happy, and yes, that's what I want to do. That's the whole reason why I started YouTube. But the other thing is, can't make I can't make everybody in this world happy. I wish I could, but I can't. It's just physically impossible. There's somebody bound to be out there that don't like me. There's somebody bound to be out there that don't want anything to do with me, look at me and just don't like me. It happens. And Some might not like the way I dress. Yeah, shaved half of my head. I know it might not tell it, but you might not be able to tell it, but I dress like a rocker and people are like, ooh, stare at me. You know, it's my way of expressing myself, and I'm I'm tired of people trying to hold me back. There comes a point in your life where you just gotta make a decision for yourself and nobody else, because you're not gonna get anywhere in your life if you're doing what everybody else wanted. Because say I was going to college right now for 10 years for something I didn't want to do. Well, I get halfway through college and quit because I didn't want to do it. And that's what I'm trying to say, is that just because somebody else wants something for your life don't mean it's gonna work out for you, because it may or may not be your passion. So pursue what you guys want to do. Don't pursue what everybody else wants to do. Oh yeah, my friend was asking me why I have a couple hundred seriously, a couple hundred hangers up there. And that's because I hang my flannels up. I do not hang them up in here. And I take them off one at a time. And eventually, when I get my setup, then will be moved. And I'm buying some soundproofing and stuff. And I'm getting a black curtain for that, because I've already got my LED strips. There's one there, one right there. Say hi. You can see it on my hand. Well, that's not a strip. That's a 6 bulb LED. I'm changing that light out there with a smart LED, which means I can be laying in bed, turn the light on and off, dim it for recording purposes. If something's too bright on my TV, I'll be able to turn it down with my phone. It'll be really cool, but it's going to be a long process. And when I move out to LA, and I'm sorry this one's a little bit longer, but I'm getting all this because my room's not that big. And when I move out to LA, I might have a room this size, but whatever place I'm getting, even if it's a 1 bedroom, that 1 bedroom will be my office. There will be nothing in it besides shelves, which I've already got. My computer and my TV, which is over there. My PS4, which is coming on the first of the year. And whatever setup I decide to get with my internet. That may be different in LA. I might have an internet here that I can't get in LA. So, I don't know. LA's a long way away, but it's coming. But for right now, I'm going to focus on what I have. And I may not have very much, but I'm going to make the best of what I got at this moment. And that's a lot thanks to you guys for showing support. I know, like I've said a million times probably by now, is that I know I only have a few subscribers, but the ones I do give me feedback and we talk a lot how entertaining my stuff is for them. And that's what I want to do, because I want to make people happy. I'll save that for next video, because that'll wrap it up. So it's Shaggy signing out. Have a nice day, guys.